The Disappearance of Emily Carter. It was the summer of 1984 in the small Vermont town of Maplewood. The town was peaceful, surrounded by lush green forests, famous for its maple syrup, and known for the kindness of its people. Emily Carter was a 17-year-old high school girl. Quiet, shy, but incredibly smart. She spent most of her afternoons at the town's small library, buried in books. Emily always carried a small leather diary with her, writing down her thoughts, her dreams, and little observations about the town. On the evening of June 12th, Emily left school and started her walk home. She never made it back. The next morning, her diary was found near the edge of the forest. Its last page was completely blank. The police launched a massive search. They scoured the forest, the lake, the abandoned barns, but there was no trace of Emily. Her parents were devastated. Her mother refused to believe that Emily was gone. She kept saying, "I can still feel her. She's alive." A week later, the town librarian came forward with something strange. She said Emily had been visiting the library every single day before her disappearance, asking for an old, dusty book called The Hidden Path. The book was written in 1890 and described a secret underground tunnel somewhere beneath Maplewood. The librarian also recalled a disturbing fact. Back in 1902, several children in Maplewood had gone missing. None of them were ever found. And just like Emily, they were last seen near the very same part of the forest where her diary was discovered. Emily's childhood friend, Jack, couldn't let it go. One late night, guided by the clues in Emily's diary and the hope in her mother's eyes, Jack went into the forest alone. That's when he found it. A small, weathered wooden door, hidden behind thick vines, leading underground. Inside, a narrow tunnel stretched into darkness. The walls were damp, and carved into the stone were names, children's names, going back more than 100 years. At the very end was Emily's name, freshly scratched into the wall. Jack's heart pounded. He called out her name. From the shadows, Emily stepped forward. Pale, frightened, trembling, she whispered, "Jack, this place, it won't let me leave." Jack grabbed her hand and pulled her toward the exit, but as they were leaving, a shadow moved in the darkness behind them. Something was there, watching. The next morning, the townspeople sealed the wooden door forever, but to this day, some say that on quiet nights you can still hear Emily's voice calling from deep beneath the forest floor.